Hello and welcome to episode 4 of Draw with Sebastian, an offline recorded video, and as I previously mentioned, episode 4. Now, I have relocated my microphone so it's in front of me. That means that you can't see me that much, but you can hopefully see me or hear me much better. Now, last time I was drawing a bit on this before my computer went bananas, so today I'm going to try to draw a little bit more, color, because since we have been apart, I have managed to more or less completed the sketch for this, so there's only colors left. And, well, I can't stop looking at that buffer though, but I think it's better that I complete the worker first. And what's going to be a little bit tricky for me is because I am experimenting with lighting. I'm still in the beginner's phase, even though some of you may say that's bloody brilliant. It is at year 3, as I would say it. So anyways, sorry, one moment, just gonna check if you can hear me. Yes, that looks good, and hopefully sounds good. Excuse me. I tried to explain before, but this is actually take 2 of my video because the other one went wrong as I couldn't find the file I was working at. So this is a scene where our little friend gets a chat with someone at the factory. Now, anyway, where was I? Okay, skin, yes, sure. This is the shoes, yes. I need the colors of the shoe, and I always had a thing for brown shoes. I don't know why, but let's color it brown, shall we? I just need to find the right brown. See, in this software, I'm always aiming for the orange because that is, well, where you find the great shading for shoes. So let's see, this here should be yes, that's a good shoe brown. Shoe brown, is it even called that? Is that a word? I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna do this. Whoa, it looks smashing already. I certainly think so. It looks smashing, don't you? Well, drink your tea, idiot. Yeah, my voice is getting the better of me, but you know, when you're getting sick, it's not that much you can do. Oh, that was hot. Excuse me while I attend to my nose. And now you have all who's watching been affected with alien bogies. You are most very much welcome. So yeah, brown shoes. Nice. Well, about my location of the microphone. Oh, my tongue. Is because, well, last time I had it over there somewhere besides me, and my very bad habit is when I have it there, I'm gonna talk to you like this for about a minute or so, and then I'm gonna focus on the drawing, and then I'm gonna start mumbling, and you can't hear me. So I'm trying to have the microphone in front of me, and if it works, I'm gonna stay that way. I have also changed microphone. This is the poor quality microphone. I have one whose that is for recording use, but I don't know if I'm not using it right or something, but I only seem to be able to hear the sound recorded from it in the left side of speakers and headsets, and that's not going to work. So this should be able to record in both sides. Now, watch and learn, kiddos. Lock the layer here, and then you can change the color of that, and I prefer brush. So no, that's the wrong side. The light is going to come up over here, and I'm going to sneeze again. I'm going to sneeze. Alright, Danish lesson. It's called nyse when you sneeze. So, and no, don't say that when anyone has sneezed. You say prosit. I believe that's Latin, as far as I've been told. For may it serve you right, or something like that. Or may it do you good. And, well, I can't see it will do one good, but hey, they said a lot of strange things back in the day. Right, so now we have the shoes colored, and it looks sort of good. I think we can give it a tone of darker. Right. It's because the sun is gonna, the light is gonna come from over there somewhere, and well, I'm gonna try to focus. I don't know if the light is gonna come from down here or something, but basically, in the first illustration, spoilers, you're gonna have this engine with closed eyes, and the light is gonna come shining over her, but the light won't go higher than this. Now she's getting trying to find the right word in grammar. She's getting woken up by this sunlight. Ouch. And that means that at that point the light should be going right across that point, so that's why there's a bit of shadow on the funnel. Now, most of you knowing a tiny little bit of Danish engines are probably noticing this, and most of you are calling it simply a band, or 3 bands, as it's 3 colors. But here is a little trivia for you. In Denmark, it's known as a tie, and no, not those ties that you have with a suit when you're going to any party. No, or business meeting, whatever you use a tie for, I don't know. But no, that is also called a tie, and well, on Danish state railways it is red, white, and red. Equal to the Danish colors of the Danish flag, of course. But there was also private railways, bit like the London North Eastern, before they came British Railways, but a bit different in a way smaller scale. But some private railways, they had white, red, white, and then there was a bunch of other colors. I believe some had. There was one with the blue star, white star on blue background, which probably would get knocked down by a mask today. Again. And then there was the Aalborg private railways in Jutland, and they had, well, more like a circus of colors. Sorry, my nose is killing me today. It's gonna be a very, very long video about me cleaning my nose and, all those stupid things when you get ill and sick. So I do hope you get to see some drawing anyway, or some colouring. Well, that was a tie anyway. I don't know if I got to tell a bit more about it. Damn it, all this sickness. I'm going on train spotting tomorrow after a steam tour in Copenhagen, and with the state I'm getting in, it's not going to be the trip of a lifetime, I'll tell you. Right, let's get to the hair now. Should we make him a blonde? No, I don't think he should be a blonde. I think it should be something. Look, I'm kind of brown haired myself, so brown shoes and brown hair is gonna be so damn fucking sexy. YouTube has found a numerous number of swear words in your video. Well, screw you. Therefore, we must ask you to remove the video from the internet. Well, screw you again. Right, okay, so shading's gonna be a little bit tricky on this one because light is still in his fucking neck. Now that we have the swear words again, I love using the F word. So I'm really considering new tablets in the future, but money is hard to come by these days. We're gonna do the lock thing again. See if we can make it work the same way as we make it work at the shoes. Bloody ridiculous, but hey, we gotta do it anyway. Now I know many of you who are really keen artists. If any of those are watching, probably be like practice, and don't worry, I'm gonna practice before publishing a book. But I'm gonna have the weirdest sneeze of age right now, so you're gonna have a very fun laughing at that. To that, I can only say screw you again. So. So yeah, that rail tour is something called Around the Houses, and basically it's the rail tour. Sorry, I'm jumping into topics, but I'm going to rail tour tomorrow, or going to see a rail tour tomorrow called Rundt om Husene, or Around the Houses, and it's basically a tour going along the old lines in Copenhagen, the old goods lines, where they once ran a lot of goods trains, but not these days. So once a year, which probably also weird for the inhabitants in the area, only having steam trains once a year. But anyways, damn, I forgot to lock the layer. It's running in Copenhagen once a year, and this year, like last year and the year before that, I think it's two railway clubs or heritage organizations providing these services. Tomorrow it's going to be steam. Last time I was in to see it and hoping that it was steam, it was diesels. But as I'm doing a railway documentary, you can probably see the trailer last in the video, I was happy to get a bit of diesel engines too. Oh, I think this could use a little bit of shade, couldn't it? Yes. But anyways, that's gonna be awesome for seeing that tomorrow, that steam engine. It's gonna be a K class, not like the D class I'm trying to color here. Nothing like T when you're about to have a flu. Well, flu is more like, say, getting the bug. No, that was not him. That was the worker I was going to illustrate. Yes, like that, like that. Why are you against me today, Nose? It's gonna be a lousy video. I'm gonna do my best anyhow. I like that. So, I've been asked before, where's his clothes, and the answer to that is he's wearing an overhaul. They wear it overalls, not the other thing. Actually, it tastes pretty good. Oh my god, I am having so much snot. Brace for impact, citizens. I am so utterly sexy with this. But yeah, I think it's gonna be an awesome book in the end. I mean, well, I'm doing my best, and I'm not on any other level, so hopefully you'll like the snippet once it's out. I'm actually running out of time, so like I ended though, I'll be fighting to the bitter end. Let's see if I can do it. Should we do light blue or a dark blue? I mean, I don't know much about overhauls, and this isn't Germany, so I don't know if they actually wore these overhauls. This is, after all, 1905, so I doubt that, really doubt that. Let's see. Oh, totally forgot that. Yeah, our capacity up, and so with the. I don't like that blue though. That's a little bit darker. Yeah, like that. I'm gonna do with that. Maybe it's Thomas Workman blue, but hey, it's a first try, and besides, I'm gonna use different colors and perhaps different angles once I really begin on the book. I sometimes get tired of saying that to myself, because I'm like, you're better than that, you know, you are, and don't let you hinder yourself just because you say I'm gonna do that when I officially start. So some illustrations have just been like, oh hell no, and started from scratch. And with some of these illustrations, my Mac is losing them, but luckily I'm starting to back them up, if double save them, or whatever you like to call it when saving something more than twice. But anyways, I've tried to secure all my files, and actually this time it worked, because I accidentally made all these things in one layer, and when I came back to color it with you guys watching, it all went wrong. So that's why this is take 2. Not going that much better, because I'm fucking becoming ill, and I'm swearing a lot, using the F word a lot, so deal with that. I'm not a person who normally uses it that much, but when I'm really pissed or really excited, I tend to use it quite a lot, really. It might be disturbing for some people. I think we could use you a little bit more. Yeah, like that. And if you go up to... Yeah, that, I'm still mumbling, but I hope it's having the microphone here is compensating for that. Bingo! And now I think I can complete his eyebrows before we return to stop this video. Now, I'm gonna need that above skin because... so let's see. It's gonna be same colors at the eye as the eyes, so... But of course I'm gonna need that much lower scale. I like that. I like that. I don't think I'm gonna do much shading on that. Well, why not? I am after all doing shading on all sorts of things. And I'm mumbling again. Sorry for correcting on myself all the time, but I think I should speak louder when I'm having you guys watching. Now that is a factory worker for you there. Now, I believe I'm gonna, after stopping this video in a minute or two, continue to work on coloring Dagmar. So if you're lucky, I haven't finished yet for episode 5, and therefore you can still watch me. So lovely. Not real tea, of course. He's making fake tea. No, but it's these small pills you can get these days. This sort of, I don't know what to call it, tea, but it's not, of course, official tea as British people would call it, but it's good for me. It's certainly helping a bit. Feeling much better. But anyways, that's actually not going to look that bad if you ask me. Well, of course, there are people that's better than me, but today I don't care about those. I'm going to wait to be depressed after I've cut this video. So I'll be uploading this either edited or unedited on YouTube. Luckily, though, I find a way to edit my videos on YouTube, even in the format my videos have been recording in, and that I'm very happy for. So, anyways, gonna see you for some more coloring or drawing later on. Thanks for watching on episode 4. I hope my English is a little better next time, and I hope I'm not going down with the cold. Now, if you think my microphone was rightly positioned this time, please let me know if you like the sound of that. And if you have any commission requests or anything, ask me about information, and I will tell you if that's something you need to know. And if you need me to tell a little more about the history behind what I'm drawing next time, you can also write down write that down in the comments, or write that down on your notebook. Anything that makes you happy. I am Sebastian, and you've been watching Draw with Sebastian, an recorded video recorded offline. Have a good night, have a good evening, have a good afternoon, or maybe a good morning if you're watching this after crawling out of your bed. No matter what, you look awesome. Don't wear makeup. Of course, that's your own choice, but I'm just saying, don't. Smile at the people you meet, and have a nice week or something. I will be off, and by the time you see this video, I've probably already been at this rail tour tomorrow. I've seen it and recorded it and all that, but I may not have clips from it to show you, so perhaps I'm gonna have to perhaps I can show you some from the earlier rail tours I've been recording in Copenhagen. But that's all what I had for you, and before my computer goes bananas, I better end this recording. Goodbye.